Hi Aries, welcome to Tarotpy with Rex. I hope you had a great week last week, and I'm excited to see what's going on for you guys this week. Sorry they're a little bit late. I was on holiday last week, and I'm just getting back into the swing of things. So I didn't mean to keep you waiting, Aries. All right, let's get started, shall we? Okay, just kidding. Okay, Aries. The Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Five of Cups, Eight of Swords, Six of Wands, King of Swords, Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, and Temperance. Alright, Aries. So in your current energies, you have the Three of Cups, which is all about friendships. Maybe you're focused on friendships or relying on friendships. It has everything to do with community and friends, all your relationships, right? In your obstacles, you have the Six of Pentacles. I guess you feel like you're not receiving what you're putting out there. Maybe this has to do with your friends. Maybe you're the friend that's always there and your other friends are not there for you, and it's just taking a toll on you, or it's on your mind. The Six of Pentacles is all about having your energy be matched, and that you feel like it's not being matched at this time. In your best case scenario, you got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're looking for something more like to fill your heart up. Like you're looking for something more like Ace of Cups is all about intimacy and emotional awakening, spirituality, intuition, love, creativity. It's like filling your heart up, or you're being emotionally filled or cared for in the way that you're not getting that. You're not getting emotional fulfillment from perhaps your friends or relationships or some kind of ship that's around you, right? And what you can use is the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is all about, being disappointed, or what hasn't worked in the past, and the warning signs. You've been there, so you know what not to do, and you know what red flags to look out for. Don't spiral into the stinking thinking into the Five of Cups. It's only going to bring you disappointment and, the feeling of loss and regret and bereavement and grief and disappointment. I think you know what not to do in order to avoid being in this place. What's just passed is the Eight of Swords. So it looks like it's something you thought. It's a situation. It's in your head though. So the Eight of Swords is all about isolation, or trapped, or being restricted, or powerless, or victimized, or paralyzed. But if you'll see, it's her looking in the mirror, and in the mirror she's all those things, but in reality she's none of those things. So it appears that you've made up some kind of story in your head that you're feeling this way. Perhaps it's just your perception of things. Maybe you need to ask the right questions in order not to feel this way. I understand that we see everything through our perception, but our perception isn't always reality. And then we can send ourselves spiraling into a place that we don't need to go for no apparent reason, right? We can make ourselves suffer unnecessarily. What's coming is victory, though. It looks like the Six of Wands is all about self-confidence and progress and success. It's about being recognized and a victory. It's rewards and it's pride. So it looks like you need to get out of this and change your perception about something so that you will be victorious in this. You will overcome the self-doubt and the self imposed suffering you're doing. Your attitude is the King of Swords. You're just trying to play it cool. King of Swords is all about, he's the opposite of emotional, right? He's very intellectual, he has integrity, he's a clear thinker. He's very disciplined and strict. So it looks like you're just trying to, your attitude is if I just don't put my emotions out there, then they can't get hurt. If I pull back from people emotionally, then I can't get hurt. If I give nothing of myself on an emotional level, then I can't get hurt. But how's that? But do you honestly think that that's going to work out for you? Like, we are emotional beings. You have to give your heart and soul. And if that's how, and if you get hurt, that's just part of life. You need to grow from that, and maybe surround yourself with people that are more like-minded than you. Being hurt is a way to learn and grow, right? I just don't think that you should pull back anything that's authentic from yourself in order to fit in or be around others so that you don't get hurt. Maybe it's time to change those that you're surrounding yourself with so you don't get hurt. People that are more on your level emotionally, intellectually, like-minded individuals. If you're having to restrain any part of yourself in order to feel welcome or loved or accepted, I would consider who you're hanging out with. What people think are the Seven of Wands. You need to center yourself and protect your energy. You're being attacked by somebody. It looks like you might just be hanging out with the wrong people. The Seven of Wands is all about like competition or persevering. It's defending yourself and protecting your energy. So people see you as being defensive, and they can see that you're not giving everything that you have. You're pulling back, and people can see that. And I don't blame you if you're feeling attacked or shamed or whatever from the situation. Of course, I think anybody would pull back, but you need to decide if hiding part of yourself is worth it in order to keep those around you happy, or in order to, I just don't ever believe you should go against who you are or what you think or feel in order to make anybody happy. Your hopes and fears, you don't want to be hurt. You don't want anybody to take advantage of you or trick you or deceive you or lie to you. I get that. That's huge. Nobody wants that. Betrayal or deception. You just feel like people are being sneaky and not honest with you. And that's a tough place to be in. In your outcome, you have Temperance. Temperance is all about being patient and honoring your authentic self. Be true to you and be patient. The answers that you seek are not yet here, but they will come. Especially the more you honor yourself and your feelings, the more the universe, God, Spirit will guide you to where you need to be. All right. Let's pull some clarifiers and see what's going on with this situation. Give it just one more shuffle. All right, Aries. Let's see. On the Three of Cups, you got the Magician. That tells me that you've got everything you need. Maybe you're out looking for something else. So it tells me that you've got all the friends that you need. You've got, I don't know if maybe this was a new person trying to come in, or maybe you're, I don't know. It just says the Magician is all about you have everything you need to be successful in this situation. So maybe it is all about the way you're looking at things and feeling about things, and maybe you're not asking the right questions. It's all about manifesting or creating, or maybe it's saying that once you honor your authentic truth, the right people will come, the right friends will come. Everything that you need, you will manifest, but you can only manifest that not by hiding your truth, but by actually living your truth. And those who don't belong will fall off, and those that do belong will join you, and they'll join you to stay and never make you feel less than you are or bad for who you are. In your obstacles, you're having a hard time letting go. You have this idea about the way things should be that you just can't let go of it. And maybe, you need to get back to what feels right. If it doesn't feel right, you need to let it go. there are people in this world that will honor you and honor your truth and honor your emotions and feelings. Like if somebody thinks you're too much, then that's their prerogative and that's not your problem. It's what people think of you is not what your business. You need people around you that support who you are and love who you are. Best case scenario on the Ace of Cups is the Emperor. You should feel good in your skin. The Emperor is all about being a leader and being, he knows what to do. He knows the moves to make. He's very mature. He's very grounded in who he is. And that's on the Three of Cups. So that on the Ace of Cups, that means that you want to feel good in who you are. You don't want to feel bad about who you are and what you bring to the table, because it's a lot to offer. You just want the same in return. You just want to be emotionally fulfilled by others while being in your authentic truth. What you can use on the Five of Cups is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So they're both very direct. They're bold. They know exactly what they want. They're assertive, sharp tongue. And that tells me that you need to just say how you feel. Be honest with people. If they don't like who you are or what you're doing, be honest with them. And more importantly, be authentic to your truth. Do not change your truth to make others happy or comfortable or whatever you think they need, because that's not your place. That's not your place to make others feel comfortable. It's your place to honor yourself so that you can get what you want in this life. If you're always quiet and you don't share what you need, then nobody will ever give you what you need. You'll never get it. You have to live your authenticness. You have to live your truth, no matter what it makes other people feel. Which just passed on the Eight of Swords is the Three of Wands. You see that there's more out there for you. Your life isn't bad for you, but you can see that there's more. And you're tired of feeling trapped and imprisoned and alone. That there's more out there. You know that there's more like-minded individuals. You know that there's more growth. You're looking ahead, and this leadership thing keeps coming up. Something about you want to be the leader, or you are a leader and you're not leading. Something about that. What's coming up on the Six of Wands? Oh, it's the Five of Pentacles. That tells me that this mindset of as soon as you start living in your authenticness and you start telling your truth and being true to yourself and what you need, this poverty and insecurity kind of feeling, this loss and isolation, the thing that you're struggling with will fall away, because you have a lot of victory, and it's a choice to be made. Are you going to choose to keep going down this spiral in your head, or are you going to embrace yourself, embrace your truth, embrace this leader that you are, and know that and enjoy your victory? Your attitude on the King of Swords is the High Priest. Yeah, you have all the answers inside of you. So the High Priest is all about like intuition or your inner voice or a higher power. It's a thirst for knowledge, and it's creativity. This is you. This is inside of you. You have it inside of you, but you're ignoring it for some reason. Somebody has got your perception messed up on what's important. Maybe you've lost your priorities, right? A little bit. You are your priority. You always will be your priority, because you're the only one that can make you happy, because only you know the recipe to your happiness. And so if you're always trying to live in other people's truth or other people's expectations or other people's whatever, you're never honoring your true authentic self. Are you feeling the repeated message here? On what people think, you got the Knight of Swords on the Seven of Wands. Okay, so people think that you're being hasty, and they think that you're being guarded, and they think that you're pulling back. They think that you're just not really thinking about what you're doing. That you're just, but you feel it inside of you. It's inside of you, and that's why you're pulling back. If you're feeling bad about something, then you have to change something, right? You know why you're pulling back, and you don't owe anybody an explanation as to why you're pulling back. Who cares what they think? That is not your business what they think. It is your business what you think, and you need to handle it, and you need to be responsible for your happiness. You're very ambitious and maybe a bit of a perfectionist, and maybe people are looking at you like you've lost your mind because you finally standing up for what you believe, or you finally pulling back because you realize that you don't need to suffer through this at all. There's so much better for you. And even if you're alone, it's better than to be surrounded by people who make you feel bad, or make you think bad, or make you spiral into bad places, correct? On your hopes and fears, you got the World. Yeah, you just want to be happy. I think that this is a cycle being completed. This drama in this like ship that you have, this friendship, relationship, partnership, whatever it is. This is the end of a cycle, and this is a cycle that you've repeated many times because you're not honoring yourself. You're not honoring your authentic truth. You're not honoring what's true to you. Even if other people don't like it, you're scared because you want people to like you. I get that, but don't ever do it this way. Don't do it the way that you're going about, because it brings all this negative stuff to you. Your soul is tired of it. Your soul is ready for the greater things, for the relationship, for the new opportunities, for, you want your energy matched. You just want people that will match your energy. And sometimes that takes a while to find your tribe, but you will not find your tribe if you're going about it by trying to people please. That is something that needs to fall off. And I do believe that this is a cycle ending for you if you do so choose. If you decide to do better for yourself, then you will finally have broken that cycle, and you will be moving on to the next. In your outcome on Temperance, yeah, it'll happen very quickly. It's not like you're going to have to wait around for the results. You'll see them immediately. Once you make that decision, that hard decision that you're dreading so bad, that you're so afraid of, you're so afraid to let go of this, whatever it is, but it makes you feel so bad. It doesn't really bring much to you. You can see that, and your soul is trying to get your attention and tell you enough is enough. This is enough. We're done. There's nothing else here. You're a good friend, and you deserve good friends. You deserve your energy to be matched, and there are people out there that will match it. But as long as you're choosing the wrong people in your sphere, you have no room to bring in what you deserve. So I hope that helps out this week, Aries. Those are your messages. And until next week, again, tell your truth, find your voice, and sing your song. God bless.